Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to A Different Opinion. So today I'm going to make a video about this, okay? So majority of Americans do not support trans athletes competing against women. New survey shows. I'll also go through this as well with, so a few famous gamers, which I mean have millions of followers, etc., etc. So they get to influence the younger generation. And one of them came out and said, look, let's just leave kids out of this. Like, why are we teaching this LGBTQ stuff to kids? Like, talk to them when they're adults or, you know, at a certain age. As you can see here, a new poll reveals that 4 in 10 parents don't want 6-year-olds taught about the LGBTQ plus sex education. Why in the heck do you want to teach a 6-year-old about sex education? How mad is this world gone that you want to teach 6-year-olds? Do you remember what you did when you were 6 years old? You were running around, half the people eating mud, people were playing around with bugs, you know, you were scared of the opposite sex. The last thing you're going to think about is having sex because you don't even know what it is. And you shouldn't. You're a 6-year-old kid. Just go out, have fun. That's all you got to go and do. But no, these freaking weirdos, they want to talk to your 6-year-old kids and tell them, this is your sex education now. And we're going to include the LGBTQ plus thing as well. All right. And they're obviously going to push that a little bit more as well. Now, let's get into this one here. And if you do want to help support the channel, please like the video. Subscribe as well if you do want to help support us. And you'll be able to see future videos. Okay, so 62% of Americans felt biological male, so trans woman, shouldn't compete against biological woman, okay? And like this video is going to definitely be probably a flag on it and say you shouldn't be saying these things. It's going to be, you know, you would never be able to make money off of this video. And every single video that I make, where there's, as soon as you even just say the word trans in it, you can't make money off that video. And they take all the ads off of it. They say this is not suitable for ads. This is actually not suitable for certain ages as well. But let's teach kids this, but we won't on YouTube, right? It's such a weird stance. But anyway, and only 26% of Americans say that they should compete against a woman. So good to see, finally. Now, this one here, the popular streamer, so he streams video games online, and, you know, they're live pretty much 8 hours a day. So similar to what we would do work a day, they're on there playing and people watch them online. It's the modern day celebrity, right? So Call of Duty, Activision, which is a very big gaming company, removed his bundle, all right? So it's, see, that's him actually there. So the guy looks like that in real life. So you can actually play as him in the game. You got to buy it, you know, for a certain price. They make money off of it. Same thing with another player as well. They did the same thing. And all he came out and said was, why don't we leave kids out of this? Why do kids need to be taught these things at 6-year-old? And then you get people like this that come out and try and defend it, these companies, and be like, oh no, we're going to make a stance because that's actually sexist and racist. Just because you don't want to talk to kids. Why do you want to teach this to kids? Like, that makes me worry. Why do you want to talk to kids about sex education? It should be their parents when it's the right age. That's none of your business. And for you to want to talk to kids about that makes me wonder that you're a creep. That you want to be around kids and you want to talk about this sick stuff with them. That's none of your business. That's the parents' business, in my opinion. And you can see here, so these simps, these people that just come out and try and defend, you know, the LGBTQ plus from everything, because all he said was, leave the kids out of it. People go, Americans are in a sad place right now. Let people love who they love and live your own life. All he said, here's a tweet. They should leave little children alone. That's the real issue. As you can see here from the company, the representative, they said, due to recent events, we have removed Nick Merrick's operator, the bundle, the thing that they pay for to look like him, as we are focused on celebrating pride with our employees and our community. I hope you tank Activision big time. I hope Microsoft decide not to buy you, because that is just stupid. Activision has also removed popular streamer Tim the Tatman's, so this is him here on the right, that's Tim the Tatman is his gaming name, because he said, I don't want to have my bundle there if my friend can't have his. So he asked them to remove it, which is great. He's taken a stance. Also, Dr. Disrespects, which is another gamer as well, he's come out and also spoke against it as well, because he's a little bit older than them. He's in his 40s, I believe. And he's also got young kids, and he doesn't want them to be taught this wild crap. And yeah, this just blows my mind. Now, 4 in 10 parents, only 4 out of 10 parents don't want 6-year-olds taught about LGBTQ plus sex education. It baffles my mind. It makes me worry about in Britain, right? Let me know, is it like this in Britain? If you got younger kids and stuff, is this really a big talking thing over there? Now, a couple of videos to show you. Have a look at this.
Pride year, happy Pride life.
Yeah!
Transgender children.
You are
Transgender
beautiful.
You are heard.
You belong.
You're understood.
You are loved.
And you belong. Some of the bravest and most inspiring people I've ever known.
If you're an adult, do whatever the heck you want. If you're at the legal age to pay for your own surgery and go and do your own surgery over the age of 18, go for gold. That's your choice. If you never want to have kids, if you never want to procreate, if you never want to continue the human race, that's your decision. I'm literally not holding it against you. But for you to want to talk to people's kids, that's where I draw the line. Just like everyone else. Leave kids out of it, but this is where they're going to lose this battle. So they're going to keep pushing for kids, and everyone's going to realize, wait a minute, maybe these people are pedos. Maybe they're creeps that want to talk to your kids. Get out of here. And that's how they lose their support at the moment. That's why you see, you know, these companies like Bud Light, all these big companies, Target, losing billions upon billions of dollars for supporting this absolute nonsense.
I mean, you're welcome.
Good folks.
So, I mean, you're welcome.
Some of the bravest and most inspiring people I've ever known.
So he says, you're, you know, some of the most bravest and aspiring people that I know. First of all, he should be saying that about these soldiers that are overseas dying at the moment, right? Fighting this government's war, that are like putting their lives on the line. He should be thanking them, but no, instead this. And this is the reply.
I mean, you're welcome.
I mean, you're welcome. That we're brave, right?
Can we take a little video? Hi, Mr. President. It is an honor. Trans rights are human rights.
The monument's in the back, right?
Gay news.
Remember, this is...
Are we
Look at this.
topless at the White House?
You can see the guy here. So obviously this used to be a girl. You can see she, he, whatever the heck it is now, has had their breast removed. So, but yet again, as an adult, who cares? But look, these are the type of events they want kids at. For some reason, they want kids here. It baffles me, right? And last one, corporate pride, companies backing the LGBTQ plus community. They're all dropping, right? They're all dropping, which is so good. No matter what they keep trying to push, is that stick to your own beliefs. Don't change it just because you think you got to go with the group, right? Because the group that make the most noise are the smallest percentage of people, right? Because majority, I mean, over 50% of every country, in my opinion, they don't want any kids spoken to about this crap. It'll be the smallest crazy percentage that say, yeah, you can talk to my kid about sex education at 6 years old. It just baffles me still. It disgusts me, really. It's disgusting. But anyway, I'll end it on that one. Like the video if you did like it. Comment as well. Subscribe so you can see future videos, because obviously this is going to get nerfed. It's going to get thrown into dumps by YouTube for even just talking about this. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.